Thanks for the follow. Welcome to the family.
Gifts, gifts, more gifts, more gifts.
Last time on Kyle Phillips Fun.
Like whoever's remaining.
I'm not the sus one here.
Oh,
What? What?
Power?
That was not fair at all.
How?
I told you.
Rocker, it was totally fair. Shut up.
Oh, we forgot to ask who had what tasks. Oh my gosh. Oh! What?
What happened?
Hell already?
What happened?
How's that possible?
I didn't even make a move.
Wait, what? June, did you die or did you get kicked?
I am leaving. Oh, I wanted to live, but obviously I can't have that. Goodbye.
Well,
Yeah, no, dude. I don't know how I survived. Oh, there's two Kyles! Ah! Damn.
Kyle, question.
Yeah.
Do you like my Yeti titties?
I like your Yeti titties.
Thank you.
God.
Alright, you stupid idiot. Oh! I didn't mean to do that. What the? Hello. God, I don't know what's wrong with my camera. What's happening? Chill, Marie. No, I am never going to finish Cuphead. Someday. Someday. I don't know why this is a regular thing. Hey, Dekute, how are ya? We got Grim in the house. Beth. Happy Death Gamer. Jellyfish da Boss. Coop. Shane. Kirara. Oh my gosh. Hang on. I'm coming. Vesper Girl Avalon. Sweet Scarlet Sky. There's Coop Sounder. Joe. Rocker says, OMG, Spider-Man just got out. It was so good. It's going to win an Academy Award. Wow. Brandon, what's up? Bree77, RL Sif. Les Mistress. Matt. Yene Rufu. Hang on. Hey, Katya, hello. Here he is.
Okay. I'm just gonna eat some chicken.
Here he is. Of twitch.tv/Kyle Phillips Fun fame. It is I, Kyle Phillips. He who likes to have the fun. What's up, dearie Bree? Man, my phone barely was able to get through.
Ladies and gentlemen, her.
The TikTok pre-stream. Let's see. 7%.
We got
7%.
Drop the bats. Defend the channel from
What's up, Mike?
and scum that has come to our honorable channel.
What's up, Crypto? Definitely need a birthday message from you at Otaku Fest. I'm gonna save it forever. Heck yeah, Brandon. What up, Rhea? Guys, we got Rhea in the chat. Rhea, how are you? Tell me. I hope you're having a fantastic day. What's up, Mansion? We got Ashley in the house. What up, Ashley? I know, Lakin, I got to. Marcus says there was a tornado a half hour east of me yesterday and winds were nutty. 78 miles per hour. Yikes. Good, Rhea. I know. Bought Bayonetta for PS4. Nice. Crypto, hello. There's Katya. Eli2417. All-time Gabby, welcome back. Hey, Paige, how in the hell are you? Deary, what up, Kyle Phillips? You guys eating? Yes. Lynette, I had CC's for dinner. I am quite full.
And I'm not gonna let anyone get in my way.
Janie Bird, everyone
I'm a
hates
failure.
exams. You are in good
After all
company.
that hard work.
Think Ramen, what
Sorry,
up?
All Might. I'm sorry, Mom.
Rocker.
God, I've been falling for a
First
long time.
tornado in Minnesota ever?
Too challenging for you?
No way. Someone fact check that. Ever in Minnesota? It said I'm still in school, so I can't meet you until I graduate high school or maybe even college. Why not? No worries, Jane. Okay, so first things first, guys. No spoilers about Spider-Man. No Spider-Man spoilers. If we see any Spider-Man spoilers, you're gone. Ooh, nice. You probably have better pizza than me, but CC's, it's quantity over quality. Just want to say you're amazing. Attack is my comfort character. Heck yeah, Eli. Think Ramen. I voice Shoto Todoroki. Ready? Here's how I get into character for Shoto Todoroki. What's up, Ashley? Hang on. Cool. There you go. I am Shoto Todoroki. I also voice Denki Kaminari if it's your first time here. Yeah, I voice everyone except Denki. If it's your first time here, I'm a voice actor and director. Denki Kaminari is my big character. Ray Starling and Infinite Dendrogrim. Marco the Phoenix. There we go. Mama Coop, hello, welcome back. Oh yes, Kirara, French Kiss, the cinnamon rolls. Isuzu Ichinose in Space Battleship Tiramisu. Marco the Phoenix in One Piece. Hiro Kaneshi in Disastrous Life of SaikiK. I'm also director.
Get down, nerd. You idiot.
That's my Bakugo voice. Reaper Ghoul. I like a lot of music. I don't like any country music, and I really like punk rock. Craig, what up, Craig? Jill Marie, what up? Ix, welcome in. Female Yuri. Yes, Yo and Dr. Stone. Thank you, Marcus. Oh, really, Mistress? Interesting. Yeah, Sugiya, Sasuke Sugiya in Assassination Classroom. Dominique, my favorite punk rock band is probably Reagan Youth. Mansion. You're amazing, Female Yuri. Dekute, I don't like My Chemical Romance.
Justice for Gotham.
Finished my Christmas shopping today and tomorrow, Kyle? Festival. By the way, I got a full-time position Purdue starting 2022. Nice. What's up, Haven? Rancid's good. Rancid is good. Haven, how are ya? Caitlin, what up? Speed, that is correct. You get to pick, if you are tier 3, you get to pick. Oh, let me see. Hang on. What is it? Is it benefits? This might be outdated. Hey, what's up, Dustin? Oh, yeah. So that link here, if you ever want to know what the different benefits for being a subscriber to me is, I have a lot. Benefits, there you go, follow that. Speed, yes. Any game, technically, but like, within reason. Like, obviously, I can't... We keep things PG-13 here, so if you're like, I want you to play this horribly gruesome, bloody, profanity-laden game, I'm gonna be like, no. That's why I asked for a top 3. I want you to give me a... Yeah, no Honey Pop 2. Reaper Ghoul, Smash Bros. I want you, you know, when you're tier 3... I mean, no, we'll play some M-rated games. It just kind of depends. Like Halo Infinite, I think is rated M, but it's like a soft M. Hey, what's up, Moogs? Joe, I don't think I'll ever play Kingdom Hearts. Yeah, like Mortal Kombat. I mean, but that is pretty gory and bloody, but it's like silly and over the top. It's not psychologically like you're just like, whoa, that's like a lot of blood. It's like a Quentin Tarantino movie, you know? It's just like a silly amount of blood. What's What's up, Sky Chillin'? Kite! That's why we have, once a month, we have, for tier 2s and 3s, we have After Dark in the afternoon. We play, that's where we play, like, Doki Doki Literature Club, Wolf Among Us, Outlast. Yeah, no, DDLC, that was intense. Yeah, it's true, Dustin. we scrape the surface of R sometimes. Ix, have a good one. But yeah, anyway, Speed, yeah. And so I want you to keep the stream in mind, too. Like, we like playing multiplayer games. You just tried Toaster Strudel for the first time, Valerie? Pretty good, right? Brandon, we have played Scott Pilgrim. That was Bow Ties Are Cool's game. Yeah, no, Mike. DDLC, that's intense. Deary, what is your statement? Oh, Back for Blood, yeah. This is true. Holy. This is true. Thanks for the cheer, dude. Alright, let's see. So we're doing just chatting tonight, guys. It's gonna be... I had a pretty stressful day, actually. And it's been kind of go, go, go. I've got a con tomorrow, so I am really looking forward to just hanging out with you guys tonight. It's gonna be pretty sweet. So that is what we're doing tonight. Since my last stream, a lot of new followers. Appreciate all of you, including Funny Chunky Rat. Thanks for the follows. Deary Bree, you're one of my best friend, and you rock. My girl was Sayori. I was a Yuri guy myself. Happy Death Gamer usually does 5 gift subs to kick off a stream. Feeling extra generous, dropping a 20 gift subber. Happy Death Gamer, you are insane. Oh yes, and we are doing overtime tonight. And as long as Kite isn't a big complainy foaming at the mouther, then we'll be playing OJ2 tonight. Moogs, thanks for the raid. Oh. Craig. I wish there was a spectator mode on OJ2.
No way! I don't believe it!
Man, I'm really excited for tonight, guys. Yeah, so I have no interest in the Spider-Man movie, but I know you guys are really all about it. And it is made evident by this pre-stream poll. So I know not everyone's seen it yet, so I did Spider-Man No Way Home scene/hype, like kind of. So 2 people said either it was bad or no thanks, not interested. 2 people said good. Oh, whoops. Oh, 2 people said good, or yeah, I'd watch it. 3 people said it wasn't great, or eh, yeah, I fart on it. 11 people said it was okay, or maybe I'd want to see it. 57 said it was amazing, and they they really want to see it. So, no spoilers, please. Same here. I had a long day at work. Plus, I get to meet Lysol Official. I don't know what that is at Otaku Fest. Lysol and I have been talking as of late as friends. Oh, nice. I'm kind of with you, Lakin. Got my Switch all charged up. Nice, Haven. Oh, Coop, you're not interested. I don't know why, but that surprises me. Happy Death Gamer, I saw the original 3, or the 3 Tobey Maguire ones. Deku, same.
Oh, yes, Daddy.
What's up, Nikki? Nikki, that blurb. Gets me every time. Guys, drop your Trebs emotes. We got Nikki in the house. And drop your Matt emotes, your Nicole emotes, your Sushi emotes, and your Zero emotes. The mods deal with my shenanigans and help keep the stream and the community afloat. Sushi is off at Holiday Matsuri, so she will, I imagine, be pretty absent. Spider-Man 3 was the best Spider-Man movie. Little Skippy. Is that controversial? What's up, Rune Wolf? Oh, yeah. All right, guys, let's get started. So no prediction tonight. We're just chatting. Should I start with New Belgium Future Hop IPA? Drop the word blue. Looks cool. Or a more wintry themed one. New Belgium Accumulation Winter Hazy IPA. Let's say black. Blue or black? Blue, blue. Spiraling once. How are you? Blue, 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 black, black, blue, blue, black, blue, blue, black, blue, blue. Blue spelled weird. Black. So it's actually black, 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 blue. I think the blues have it. Let's start with the Future Hop IPA. Both at the same time. Sacre bleu, says Taylor. Oh man, I started speaking French and then Spanish to Kensington. She did not like it. Oh, she eventually liked it. But I was like, Kensington, tu parles le français? She's like, je m'appelle Daddy. Tu parles le français comme une vache d'Espagne. And she was just like, stop. And I was like, all right. So what about Spanish?
Stop it. Get some help.
I said, hablo español. Quiero mucho hablo español. She's just like, Lincoln, no. All right, guys, let's get started chilling. Please raise your age-appropriate beverage with me and cheers to a good stream. Clink. And I will have my VTuber debut on the other side of the stream theme.
Start the game already!
Get ready to spam your emotes and please rise for our national anthem.
Kyle Phillips is the greatest alive. That's why we're all such fanatics. He once wrestled a grizzly bear that taught him quantum mechanics. With his thousands by his side, there's no foe that he can't outwit. He'll look evil right in its stupid face and he'll say, shit. Kyle Phillips, Kyle Phillips, Kyle Phillips, so amazing. Kyle Phillips, Kyle Phillips, Kyle Phillips smells like daisies. He's so death-defying, he can flatulate lightning. What kind is fighting? We'll go to our scenes 'cause it's all so exciting. Kyle Phillips, Kyle Phillips, Kyle Phillips, he's 14 feet tall. Kyle Phillips, Kyle Phillips, Kyle Phillips, Kyle Phillips is the awesomest.
Hey guys, I'm Dinky Kaminari. Let's do some just chatting.
Please, sir.
Here's my new VTuber.
No time to say hello.
What's
Goodbye.
up?
I'm late.
Hey, what's up, Mad Hatter gal? This isn't even Dinky's voice. I know. I don't know what that was. That was not my Dinky voice. Oh, man.
Bruh.
Sorry, guys. Oh, Speed, you subbed to tier 3? I don't see anything. Hey, Riley, how are ya? Dobby's left church shoe, hello. Breeze. Deary, can I autograph your face? That's so loud. Will do, Mad Hatter gal. Viridian, gracefully chaotic. Hey, what's up, kitty? I'm ready, Holy. Hey, thanks for the sub. I appreciate your support. Please let the VTube image be a basic image of Chris George shirtless.
Gifts.
Excuse me.
Gifts. More gifts.
Holy, says
More
OMFG in
gifts.
Chris voice. Oh, I know you're talking about. Jerome, are you dropping a gift sub to Dobby's left church shoe? And my God, Holy. Holy Murdy, the patron saint of gift subs. Drops a 50 spot. I'm never ready for the shenanigans you have, Holy. I'm not even going to read out all the people that just got gifted a sub. Oh, Crypto. Let's see, people have noticed. Let's go through that. Crypto. Lil Skippy. I am the Walrus. Cool Fungal Girl. Plan B dealer. What is that? Cast Switch. Sailor Mars. Maddie Drink. Savvy. And many, many more. Drop all the emotes you now have thanks to the mighty. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah. Forgot to mention Stream Raiders. Hopefully you guys were doing it. Uh-oh. This is a boss battle. Not a lot of us. Holy, my dude. How are you? Well, you are now stream boss, so Holy. Lay down your stream boss demands. Bad answer has been doled out. Remember, only spam... Yeah, I figured we'd lose. Only spam that when, I or someone else gives a bad answer to something. Yeah, guys, I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I faked you out. I made that status, Holy, you now have Hail to the King. Tashi, you have Hail to the Loser. I actually wrote that alert yesterday.
You know, the parent says, you know who that is? That's the Grinch. And I go...
What was that? Oh, man. Cosplay as Denki. Can we do a TikTok when I do it? Sure. Hey, Kyle, how goes your Christmas prep? Almost all of Christmas shopping is done. Oh, Lil Skippy, we've been playing Halo like crazy. We played Halo Sunday. Sunday. We did a giveaway and everything. Good luck, Jane. Alright, guys. Here, let's try this boss again. All hands on deck. Every 5 minutes, remember, you can drop a unit. Dakota! Tag me in TikTok today. I should share the link for any new subs to send the tokens tonight. Ooh, yeah. Go ahead and do that in the Discord. Go ahead and do that in the Discord. There you go. It'd be awesome. The second half of the year got really busy for me. I have a lot of plans for the right at the start of the year. That's right, Dakota. Is everyone else done Christmas shopping? Lynette Stream Raiders, it's just something fun to do in the background. You haven't started shopping? Coop's almost done. Jellyfish. Well, I think you might be too late if you need to order something on like Amazon. Haven't even started. Haven't started. Almost finished. I should start eventually. I am Francesca. Matt and Nikki are almost done. Oh! I forgot about stocking stuffers. Oh. Dustin, you're a planner. I'm not surprised. I am not a planner. Alright, here's Holy's joke. We all know about Murphy's Law. Anything that can go wrong will go wrong. But have you heard of coleslaw? Cole's Law? I kind of ruined it. It's thinly sliced cabbage.
Stop it. Get some help.
Thanks for the sub. I appreciate your support. My cabbages. Lake in Tier 1, 18 months. I am back. You thought it was gone? Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I did one too many. You could never get rid of me. But for real though, I'm happy to add yet another month to my streak. Love you to the moon and back, Kyle and family. Heck yeah, Lincoln, we love you too. Are you ready for OJ2 tonight? I've got proof in DMs. I don't know what that means, Speed. Dollar Tree, yep. I just buy things over the year to get most of the Christmas shopping done before I procrastinate until the day before. The most I've ever seen anyone procrastinate was when I worked at Walgreens. I worked overnight, so I worked 10 p.m. to 8 a.m. And I had to work Christmas. So I worked 10 p.m. the 24th through 8 a.m. the 25th. And I remember at 3 a.m., I felt, in retrospect, I feel bad. This guy probably, I don't know, probably had a lot going on. But this guy comes in and at 3 a.m. and is like grabbing a bunch of stuff. And he's like, do you think a 3-year-old would like this? And I'm like, dude, I'm 19. I have no idea. I felt bad. At the time, I was real judgy. My parents put money in stocking stuffers. Now the kids are adults yet. Yeah, I kind of get both sides of Christmas where, like, my parents, my side of the family, like, they just want to get a meal. They just, like, want everyone to come over. Maybe we'll do, like, a white elephant gift exchange. You know, at most. And usually me and my sisters will go together and get my parents something big. But yeah, they just want to, like, have a nice meal together. Kara's family, it's still very much Christmas. Like, we go over there early, Christmas Day, do cinnamon rolls, a lot of presents, stuff like that, so it's fun. I only send presents out for my baby brother since his birthday falls on the 21st. Yeah. Achoo. Bless you, Speed. Holiday shopping, I've been making my gifts handmade. Nice. Oh, I lost your comment. Where'd you go? Also, sorry for coming in and out, working on a few projects. No worries, Rune. I do have to say, my damn bakery manager may be closed on both Christmas Eve and New Year's Eve. Yikes. That's a bummer. Can't wait to get my Christmas present from my aunt. I already know what it is. Oh, that's fun. My family, we just do gift cards or cash because no one has the time to go to the mall and shop. My dad doesn't know how to use the internet.
Hail to the king, baby.
Hey, there you go. I'm actually surprising my mom with bringing my brother home for the holidays. He's been overseas with the military. He just got back. Make sure you video that. Dominique, that's very sweet. Your mom is going to break down into tears. Artie, what up?
We got a raid. Drop the bats. Defend the channel from this villainy and scum that has come to our honorable channel.
Drop the bats, y'all. We got a Kaivo raid. How's it going? It's Kaivo and the Kaivonians. Scarlett, yes. Definitely looking forward to Christmas. Valerie, your birthday is New Year's Day? My mother-in-law's birthday is New Year's Eve. And then Penelope's birthday is the 16th of December, so... I feel like the closer you are to Christmas with your birthday, it's kind of a bummer. We get cash in red envelopes because we're part Chinese. That's cool. Started taking my kiddos on a short vacation over Christmas instead of presents. Oh. That's a good idea. We'll probably end up doing that at some point. What's up, Kaivo? I'm hosting the Friendsmas party this weekend. Hors d'oeuvres and hang out all day in our pajamas.
I appreciate
Nice.
your support.
Ian Sinclair VO. Guys, we got an Ian Sinclair in the house. What's up, dude? Ian asks, who's your favorite Straw Hat and why has it always been Brooke? Well, sure, it's Brooke. Marcus, yes, it is my youngest's birthday today. Small Christmas. Oh, had an expensive family vacation. Nice. My 4 Christmases in high school that I lived with my dad, he made me wrap all the presents, which included mine. Oh my gosh, Nikki. Oh, man. Ian is stinky, says Nikki. Hey, what's up, zombie? Thanks, Moogs. Christmas stuff on one of my 3 credit cards to get it over with. Oh my gosh. I got all stuffy all of a sudden. Oh, thank you, Ian. Actually, Ian, I believe our rotating emote... Guys, drop the rotating emote for today. I believe it's just Ian's face. What is it? Oh, it's not. Oh, it's for the redeem, choose the music redeem. That is Ian's face. Because in Streamlabs, the old system, it was that gif of Ian during that Stars commercial. Gracefully Chaotic, thanks for the cheer. Oh, and Gerald Marine, thanks for the gift sub to Ian. Yeah, I don't like that singing dinosaur emote, but I had to do something. Oh, yeah. Actually, speaking of that, so... Lo-Fi Christmas? Alright, I see you. Craig wants to change the music to Ian's face. Matt wants to change it to Lo-Fi Christmas. Ian's seen hair. Let's see, I don't know why I always have trouble finding this.
I am Batman.
Oh, what's up, Bat? I don't remember how I get to it. How do I get to it? Ian Sin Hair. Speaking of Christmas music, have you heard the people are calling sad Jingle Bells? No. Ian Au Pair. Alright, hang on a second. I can find this. Stream Beats Lo-Fi Oh, there we go. Oh. Oh my gosh. Album, what the F is this? Why do I always have so much trouble finding this? Public. No, I don't need this random person's playlist. I'm going to scream. There we go. My goodness. All right, crypto. Holy, I do have a couple things, actually. I got a couple things to open. A couple of small things. So this is for crypto. Oh, Francesca. What color was it? Was it like yellow? Oh, that's rotten egg. Oh, Mistress, I gotta respond to that. Oh. Thank Ramen, hello. Oh. Gosh, man, that is so gross. Hey, Bat, thanks for the cheer. Zombie, why can't you go? Oh. Dominic, it did. So actually, guys. Gosh, man, that is so gross.
Disgusting!
It is. Think Ramen I voice Shoto Todoroki. It's mentioned during our 101 that Color World was actually at my con last week. Got a metal bookmark of Denki. Oh, nice. The Phillips puppers. Zeus is good. Corduroy is really good. He's kind of getting there. I think we'll be, maybe in the new year, he'll be included on the puppy cams. Sweet Scarlet Sky. Is it fan mail? No, it's not fan mail. There you go. There's where you can send me stuff. I love getting stuff and opening it on stream. Oh my gosh. That was so gross. Yeah, I saw another one. Okay. This is Haven. I need you to... Last one of this box. I just sent me a message. She's going to make my internet friends a Kirishima hoodie. Oh. But I get nothing for Christmas. Now, Haven, I'm eating it right now. Oh! God! That was vomit. Thanks, Haven. Man, that's gross. What's up, Vesper Girl? Heck yeah, Katya. We'll see you later. second to last box. Artie, I did. I'm going to be opening it very soon. I gotta get this taste out of my mouth.
Drink
this is grim.
or perish, coward.
I mean, no, zombie. I am covered. After the 2 Harry Potter beans, I have bamboozled, bamboozled.
Before
I don't remember who sent me those. I think one was... I don't remember who sent me those. At Hattergal, I believe, was one. So this is for Grim. 32. Hey, Kyle. Big fan. Have you seen Death Note? I have not. Well, it's a bad one, but it's soap. That's right, Cat did, yeah. Soap is honestly good. I'm glad I got soap. Clean my mouth out. Wow. Who did I say that was? Whose was that? Chaotic. Honestly, the bamboozled sounds worse. Grim? Okay. Alright, I'm gonna give the beans a break to ask Taylor this question. Welcome back, Deku. Alright, sounds good, Lakin. I don't know if I'm gonna adhere. I think this would just be too cumbersome, but Bamboozle does come with a cool, like, you spin it. And you go, okay, juicy pear or booger. But then you have to go dig through your beans and look for that color. I have not done Stream Boss yet. Actually, Holy, have you told me what you want? I don't think you have. They do have dirty dishwater. Can you send some tunes? Oh, speed, sure. Just make sure it's DMCA free. They have berry blue or toothpaste, strawberry banana smoothie or dead fish, juicy pear or booger, buttered popcorn or rotten egg, chocolate pudding or canned dog food, toasted marshmallow or stink
Thanks for
bug.
the follow. Welcome.
Hey,
to
welcome
the
in
family.
C2Y. Coconut or spoiled milk.
Whoa. Tier 3, incredible!
Hey,
That's the
Crow!
highest level of support.
Dang, it's been that
Thank you
long.
so much, and welcome.
Ah! Crow, how are ya? Welcome in. Tutti Frutti or stinky socks, peach or barf, birthday cake, dirty dishwasher, and then these bags have some new ones. Liver and onions or cappuccino. Honestly, no thanks to either of those. An old bandage or pomegranate. So what I'm going to do is, I think I'm just going to open all the bamboozled packages and just pour them into the same tin. You don't like buttered popcorn, Artie? All right. Put behind my dumb Denki, what is it? Let's hear it. Just got home from the grind. Crow, what's your next con? Crow! I have a convention in the Northeast coming up. Well, coming up. It's going to be late next year, but... Everyone has to have fun. Random timeout. What? Everyone has to have fun. What are you talking about? Wario face mask? I'm not gonna... The Wario face mask is fun, but it hurts my face after a while. It's too small. Katsukan, nice. Aw, Holy. Holy just wants everyone to have fun. So that means random timeout. Well, Holy, you can't time out yourself. Oh no! Kitty, are you here? Tech Kitty. Kitty, are you here? Do we have a Tech Kitty? Tech Kitty, are you here?
The ultimate betrayal.
Tech Kitty, going once. Lakin, if you can make your way up to Dallas for the My Hero Con, me and Chris George are going to be there. Hey, Decky. What's up, man? Emo Burrito. Megan McAllister, how are you? Hey, Tech Kitty, do you have any last words? Do you have any last words? Mr. Hatter, what are we doing? Watching Decky stream. Is he the one that goes dumb every time he uses too much of his quirk? Yes. Kitty, do you have any last words? Wait, what happened? Boom! Kitty, you have been timed out for 3 minutes. Latome's in the chat for Tech Kitty. Our stream boss, Holy Murdy, has decreed that someone must be timed out at random, and it was you. Enjoy your purgatory, Kitty. Let us know when you return, and we will greet you with a fun sound. Oh yeah, I saw Urban Meyer got fired. Hope to see you soon, Kyle. Meeting Rico, Zeno, Jason, and David was so much fun. One of these days you'll be next. Heck yeah. Once I can announce, maybe you'll be like, because you're in Jersey, right? What's your closest major city? Crow. Rhea, did you see Rico stream today? Someday, Mansion. Someday. What's your... What's up, Neko? I'm just gonna do, I guess. I'm gonna do Trenton, New Jersey. Oops. No! So Trenton, New Jersey. It's a 4-hour drive to this con. Not Trenton. I saw Craig drop like 3 gift subs. I wish Rico would stream more. He used to stream a lot. He's actually a big reason why I started streaming. Technically, my first ever stream was Rico invited me to play Death Stranding with him on his stream. Deary, it is not Zenkai Khan. Oh, Dominique, no! You've got some people coming out to El Paso, though, soon, right? Eastridge, Tennessee. August, I believe. Briner was Rico's inspiration? Was he really? When did Briner start streaming? Brandon's got to head to bed, y'all. Early morning shift. Drop some love to Brandon. Thanks for the cheer, Brandon. We just had Oz Comic Con. Sweet Scarlet Sky. I will be in the southeastern hemisphere next year. Sent you the song through messages? What are you talking about? You're sending me a song? Oh, that's right, when he goes Dumb Denki. Unfortunately, I cannot open random songs. On stream. 3 years ago? Wow, I didn't know that. Hang on. Let's go on an adventure. I wonder. I have no idea when that would be, though. Is there a way to look up? Is there a way to if someone feels like it, if someone wants to find? Oh wait, no, I know. Okay, hang on. Assuming Rico did his stream title right. How do you look through someone's clips? Oh wait, I have an idea. I listened to Aaron and Kimmy performing It Was Agatha. It was Agatha all along. Bow now 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 now. Bow now 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 now. Games filter, no data available. What? I wonder if someone clipped me and Rico playing Death Stranding. That would be a fun thing to find. Ah! There's Aaron, Ben Phillips, and Jordan Dash Cruz. Yeah, no one clipped it when I was on there. That's alright. Hey, Dr. Martin! I just had this one question. The one that seems to be the hardest for any actor, okay? Ben is awesome. You know what? I should probably do I haven't done a panel in forever, guys, and I know, and I want to, because I want to give away. I remember I have the Dragon Maid tale. I want to give that away, but my plan was to do a Dragon Maid guest panel and give it away then. It's so hard now because I'm a bit of a procrastinator. I'm a bit of a procrastinator. Excuse me. And if I wait too long, then people, you know, with con season back in full swing, it's hard for people to commit. I know, I'm sorry, Valerie. Don't worry. Next year's going to be awesome. So I did an anonymous feedback form in the Discord. We're going to be implementing some cool things. So starting, I believe it's the 21st, so less than a week, we're going to be starting a big cosplay contest. Now, we've done cosplay contests in the past. But this time we're doing it better, bigger and better than ever. And we're going to turn it into a seasonal thing. So it's going to be the Winter Family Cosplay Contest. Winter Seasonal Family Cosplay Contest. And the prizes, so we're going to have 3 winners. The family winner, which is everyone voting on all the cosplays. Mod choice, the 5 mods are going to pick, and then Kyle's choice. And each one is going to get a prize. The family choice is going to get something signed from me and an anime home video release. Mod choice is going to get a $30 gift card to arcanicartistry.com. And third place, or not, I keep saying place, Kyle choice is going to get a cameo-like shout-out for free. So that's going to happen every season. Very excited about that. So get ready for that. Now, did the anonymous feedback, and there have been some really good ideas. So overall, by a large margin, everyone agrees that losing Denki Dabs is no big deal. So I think Denki Dabs are now gone forever. That said, there were some high rollers in Denki Dabs, so I'm gonna try and find a way to kind of ease the pain of losing all those Denki Dabs. But in reality, it's not like there was a whole lot for you guys to spend on anyway, and that's why you would accrue so much. Dekute says, what are Denki Dabs? Doesn't matter anymore. But someone suggested a guide the raid Kaminari coin redeem. I think that's a great idea. I'm still gonna do the raid poll during the end credits, and I'm not gonna do it this tonight. It's not ready, but hopefully Sunday. We're still gonna do the raid poll, but if new random other is selected, I'm gonna do that for every poll. What's up, Kayla? If new random other gets picked, then whoever redeems Guide the Raid, I'm gonna raid that person. So that'll be cool. So this one I'm really excited about, guys. Now, so far it's just an idea. Nothing is concrete yet, but I do want to do this. So someone said, "Hey, cosplay contest is cool, but and I know there's a big cosplay community in the family, but there's a lot of other talents too." What's up, Sam? So they suggested we do a family talent show. And I was like, my God, that's a great idea. So that'll be cool. So definitely want to do that. Because not everyone's a cosplayer. But I want to see what everyone's capable of. No matter what it is. So they were like, what they suggest, they were like, playing an instrument, singing, cosplay, songwriting, joke telling, rapping, dancing, art, skating, voice acting, whatever quirky talent they have. Scarlet, I mean, you don't have to. I'm gonna show y'all how I break alphabets. Sleep does count as a talent. Like if we're like, you're like, here's a video of me sleeping, and it's like a time lapse of like 8 hours of you completely still sleeping, we'd be like, my God, how do you do it? How do you do it? My talent is nothing but being Australian. Mood, right? I think that would win. An 8-hour time lapse of someone just like asleep, not moving. I think at the end of that, and their alarm goes off, and they're just like, time to go. Like, I'd be like, my God, you win the talent contest. Hey, Conti Lillian, thanks for the love. Kite, my talent is being annoying. Your talent is opera, Kite. Well, okay, so Dekute, we're actually separately going to have a fan fiction contest. Hey, Kitty's back!
It's alive!
Welcome back, Kitty. 2 weeks in Florida, 1 week in Turks and Caicos. Nice. The loudest sleep fart. It's good. Oh, Haven, I might beat you on procrastination. Crow says, my talent is not dropping a single anime ever, no matter what it is. Ooh, Mike. Hang on. I might beat you on that. Oh, yeah. Wait. Oh. I can crack many bones in my body. I'm a knuckle cracker. I have 2 bad habits. I crack my knuckles a lot, and I peel my nails. Does anyone else peel their nails? Deku, soon. Caitlin, you do that? Your uncle now. Oh, heck yeah, already. Well, for me, the morning, definitely, like, I'm like... He cracks with almost every movement. Ooh. Yes, Nikki, you can loud... Nikki, if you can play The Devil Went Down to Georgia, automatic win. I didn't know you played the violin. Well, Rhea, your talent as a British girl doing a Canadian accent, that would be... Mike's like, hang on a second. I could get my toes, ankles, knees, hips, back, neck, knuckles, wrist, elbows, and nose. Nose? Nose? How do you get your nose to crack? Peel my nails, yeah. So like, you won't be able to see. Come on, camera. Like, my nails are all like uneven. So like, you know, the white part of your nail, you know. So I like get my finger under there and I peel it. Kara hates it. Crow. Well, Crow, we're having a cosplay contest. Actually, yeah, the cosplay contest starts in a few days. A cosplay you associate with a song starts December, I think, 21st, goes until March 18th. Actually, it goes until March 16th. I'll have to have Sushi edit that. I just cracked my nose. How do you crack your nose? I can crack my whip. I do my toenails as well. You guys want to hear something gross? If you want to hear something gross, say I. Coop. So, if I'm like watching TV I'll like be kind of peeling my nails, and I'll notice Zeus is very close to me. And it's because if one of my nails falls, or if I like throw it, or if I get up and I have my nails like there, Zeus loves to eat my peeled nails. I don't feed him to him, but if I leave any behind, he's like, yes. He does. Zeus is kind of a goober. He does. It's protein. Oh, Gerald Marie, Zeus loves dirty diapers. Like, if we're in a hurry and I'm like, all right, hey, I gotta change Penelope real quick, and I'll change a dirty diaper and I'll like put it on like a counter or something on the half wall, or leave it on the couch, and we'll come home and we're like, oh, farts. And it's just like shredded poopy diaper everywhere. And Zeus is just like, that was good.
I'm the clever one. You're the potato one.
Yes, fine cuisine. Yes, we get home and he's like, yes, delicious. It's gross.
My goodness.
Can you, Mitsuki? Yeah, that is Mitsuki. How can you even see that? Yes, Zeus goes, good soup. Zeus in his old age has turned into a scavenger. We can't leave any food on any counters. Oh, Nikki and Craig. Hey, Claire DeVere. Hello, how are ya?
No.
Zeus. French kiss. It's gross. And Kara being pregnant, like I'll like walk through the door first. I'm like, Kara, don't come in the house yet. Because she will throw up. Anyway, so talent show. I'm great, Claire. I hope you're doing good. If you're a tier 2, say...
I'm starting to gag already. Oh my god.
Artie, holy, you're tier 3. Tier 2s are actually the most obscure of the subs. Vesper Girl. Hey, what's up, Morgan? Oh no, Morgan. Yeah, a tier 2 at heart. So someone suggested this. I think this is a great idea. So once a month, for a sub perk, we have for tier 2s and 3s, we have the tier 2, 3 after dark in the afternoon. That's when we play an R-rated game. Yeah, I don't know, Dustin. It's weird. The dot instead of the space. Oh, no worries, Claire. Welcome in. Come. We're just chilling. We're just chatting today. So tier 3s, when it's their turn chronologically, they get to pick the game for tier 3 Tuesday. So this person suggested, what if we did the same thing for the tier 2, 3 after dark in the afternoon? And I was like, that's a great idea. So tier 2s start, in chronological order. You will pick the game for tier 2, 3 after dark in the afternoon. Within reason, of course. But I was like, that's a great idea. So that'll be cool. Hey, Scarlett dropping a gift sub to Claire DeVere. Thanks for that, Scarlett. Claire, drop the emotes. Yeah, Rhea. There's about 20 tier 2s. For much longer. Uh-oh, Rhea. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, just for funsies. Just for shites and geigers. Well, I mean, just people just jump to tier 3. Not to, but I don't want tier 2 to get overlooked.
Start the game already!
We're doing it, Moogs. Any new tier 3s, go to the Discord and see the message. If you've gotten stuff before, you're good. How many times will say that's a great idea? I know. Well, you guys are awesome and smart and have really good ideas. Let's see, Rhea, you are... What? Can't be right.
Hey, jumping up to tier 2? Nice, thank you so much. Don't forget to drop those new emotes.
Matt! Hey, Matt, thanks for the support,
Hey,
dude.
jumping up to tier 2? Nice, thank you so much. Don't forget to drop those new emotes.
Matt's like, you know, let's get this tier 2 train going.
Hey, jumping up to tier 2?
Matt dropping 3
nice,
tier
so
2
much.
subs.
Don't forget to drop those new emotes.
Thanks, bro. Hey, what's up, June?
My name is, my sign is.
Drop your heels! We got June in the house. Valerie, make sure your Twitch and Discord accounts are linked because Dakota's talking about in the Twitch subs tier 3 channel, which you can only see if you have your Twitch and Discord linked. Rhea, so yeah, I don't know why. You've been around for a long time, but it shows you as most recently subscribed. I don't think that's right. Yeah, Vampire Sakura would be first, according to this. Vampire Sakura would be first, followed by Olivia. I wonder what Grant would pick. Grant would be 5th. Hardy, you are 10th. I unsubbed and resubbed. Yeah, and that's... Unfortunately, and I gotta think of a better way to do it. There's got to be a better way to track that, because it sucks if like if your sub lapses for like a couple days, or like it's you forget that your credit card expires or something, it drops you down to the bottom of the list with this document I'm using. So I got to think of a better way to track this, but yeah, Rhea, you've been tier 2 for a while. So it's just it's a little unfair that because you know, paused for a couple days or whatever, but Lapadot, what up? Yeah, so that'd be fun. Anyway, guys, yeah, but this is all because someone asked what am I most looking forward to in the new year, and that really is it. Just like, hey, Maximum Power, what up? I'm good, how are you? Like doing stuff with you guys, like I have so many plans. Like, so all those things I just announced, we're gonna dust off the Minecraft server. I have some ideas for that, including turning that into survival mode. But we are bringing back the fan fiction contest. So we're gonna do that in Minecraft, like we did it the first time. That was a lot of fun. Yeah, Marco would be yellow, blue, purple. Yellow, blue, and purple. I don't know if I want to... Yes, Craig, redoing auditions. And I think we'll... Well, maybe we won't redo auditions, because we are going to do... I don't want to only do My Hero, but I know some people couldn't get their scripts in on time. So... we are going to do one more My Hero. I think what we'll do is any new people can audition, and then we'll just go off of the old auditions plus the new ones. And then if everyone, and we won't do any repeats, so we'll do new voices. Yeah, Scarlett, so it's like a combination. It's like fan fiction plus voice acting and then Minecraft. Big Smash Bros. Tournament for my 2-year sub-anniversary with the grand, or not the grand prize. There will be first, second, third place prizes for the people playing in the tournament. But remember, we're going to do 2 giveaways for everyone during the tournament, with the last giveaway of the night going to be a Zeno Robinson signed Hawks figure. March. Already, I'll be tree number 2. I think so, Dustin, just to give everyone a chance, you know, to voice. Well, Claire, you'll have to audition. Abel, that's when Abel pops in. Yeah, it's a big Hawks figure. Should I open it? Scarlett, the auditions will be in the Discord. Civic Almanac giveaway luck for the 2 Christmas Day giveaways I entered. June, no, it'll be 4-player. It'll be like how we play on Sundays. But, so everyone has to play random. 3 minutes, all items on medium. But we're going to experiment, because on the side, and we talked about this before, Nikki is going to perk up and be like, wait, what? We talked about it briefly, but then it got too close, and so we just shelved it. But I want to try it this time. We're going to have a double elimination tournament. Because I know some people, it's like, I like the randomness, you know, everyone picking random. It kind of evens the playing field. But it's a bummer when you're like, with random, I got that one character I hate to use. Well, I lose. So, I think side by side, so like if you lose, you're going to go into double elimination tournament, and Nikki's going to be hosting that parallel. So you'll get 2 chances. Yeah. So what that'll do is, on my stream, it'll add one round. So, and we had plenty of time, so I think it can work. We're gonna have to work out the kinks, but that'll be cool. No worries, Lynette. Who won the last tournament? Was that you, Abel?
Whoa, tier 3, incredible.
Highest
level of support. Thank you so much, and welcome.
Our resident guild master, Sarnanigans, is here. 18 months? Holy crap, it has been a ride. Could ask for a better community or people to know, or better people to know. Thank you for everything you do, Kyle, and wonderful mods. Love you guys. Love you too, Sar. Abel, you got second. Who got first? Yeah, that was an upset. I'm sure Kengar is foaming at the mouth, ready to give it another shot. Kengar hasn't won. Kengar got second the first tournament, and then, yeah, was out the second round. The second one. Who was it? Well, I guess I can just check the roles. It's someone who's not very active on Discord, I know that. Ultimate Smasher. Who's the Ultimate Smasher? Oh, yeah, it was Memphis. Yeah. And Memphis shows up to Sunday streams every once in a while. But yeah, so, and we're not going to have a repeat, so Memphis won't be able to participate this time. Yeah. Very excited for the new year, guys. I'm working on a slight UI presentation revamp. Mad Hatter Girl, I'm drinking Future Hop IPA from New Belgium. It's pretty good. Just some minor tweaks. But, like, I use the, like, text. The basic text thing for, I think, too much stuff. Pabst Blue Ribbon, PBR, man. Matt had it go, nice. So I'm gonna like kind of revamp that kind of stuff, clean it up a little bit. And of course, the goal is eventually to completely move away from Streamlabs. And so dropping the Denki dabs does that. Helps do that. Dominique, my eyes are blue. My eyes are the color of the ocean after a storm. They're blue, but I have a gold ring around my pupil because I survived death. And lived to tell the tale. Guys, I'm gonna go pee.
No.
go.
Cool, now, Nani, come on, Nani! Take him! Kill him! Kill him now! No! Oh my god, yes! Oh my god! Oh my god! No!
Okay.
Finish it! I'll be 2 moves ahead.
Check over here. Are you sure?
I am the knight! Oh, dead end.
As I forgot wall jumping's a thing.
Oh. Oh no,
I got
Rock.
I can't help you this time.
I got spider.
Yeah, I saw it, Deku. Big 70-yard touchdown. All right, what's up, Grim?
Mike went for me.
Oh, I see Mike. Mike is going to go in the pool.
We killed each other, Caitlin.
That's on way. That's on way.
Oh!
Skate up. That's on way.
Hey, thanks for the follow.
Ooh,
Welcome to the
hi, Rebecca.
family.
What am I like in Halo?
Female Robin.
What are you talking about? Sleepy headache. Thanks for the follow. DJ. Oh no, he's hot. I heard my name about I'm like Peach with a bat.
Live under a rock for like the next 12 years.
Under the rocker.
Under the rocker. Let me live under the rocker.
Under the rocker.
Under the rocker. Under the rocker.
Down here is better. Down where it's wetter. Take it from me.
go.
Cool, now,
Echo's
Nani,
on the
come
run.
on, Nani! Take him! Kill him! Kill him now!
No!
Oh my god, yes! Oh my god! Oh my god! No!
Okay.
Finish it! I'll be 2 moves ahead.
Check over here. Are you sure?
I am the knight! Oh, dead end.
As I forgot wall jumping's a thing.
Oh. Oh no,
I got
Rock.
I
spider!
can't help you this time.
I got spider!
Yeah, I saw it, Deku. Big 70-yard touchdown. All right, what's up, Grim?
Mike went for me.
Oh, I see Mike. Mike is going to go in the pool.
We killed each other, Caitlin.
That's on way. That's on way.
Oh!
Skate up. That's on way.
Hey, thanks for the follow.
Ooh,
Welcome to
hi,
the
Rebecca.
family.
What am I like in Halo?
Female Robin.
What are you talking about? Sleepy headache. Thanks for the follow. Oh yeah. Hey, what's up, Tim? I miss what I'm playing, so I can just have him muted? What are you talking about? Rocker's screams give me life. I did, Kite. I had a nice pee. Kitty, have a good one. Enjoy Turks and Caicos. That's where Kara and I honeymooned. Alright. So one thing I've been kind of casually doing is I show off stuff that people give me during cons. And I just kind of forgot to do this for Anime Town Pensacola. Like I said, things got a little crazy. But I did want to show... So this isn't everything I got. Some of the stuff I like put away or put on... You know, mixed it with some of my other stuff. So I was like, so this is stuff I know for sure that I got. but I want to show you guys. So this is from Galactic Glitter. A Denki ADHD candle. Honey almond lemon. It smells freaking delicious. Very cool. Very cool. Oh, this is what I should have done. All right, hang on. For my VTuber debut, Denki Kaminari. You know, wait, what? Wait, what's happening? Oh, there we go. You know, we basically just met you, so it's kind of telling that we all know your personality is flaming crap mixed with garbage. I smell beef. Pretty cool. The green screen doesn't play well with it, but look at that. Oh no. How do I take this off? I don't want to hurt it. Oh no. Oh no.
My ding-a-ling, my
Hey, what's up, Tenaciously?
you to play with my ding-a-ling.
This act is over.
Jim Henson rolling in his grave. Well, he kind of put himself there, so. Hey, Sweet Vanille, thanks for the raid. Holographic hair, yeah. Here's just a cool little drawing of Denki. Very nice. They said they drew that in like 5 minutes. It's like, dang, pretty good. I always wanted to be Heroic Chicken. This is cool. Remember the light brights? I think that's what this is. Little 8-bit Denki. Sock Denki is a part of me. Here's a cute little Jolteon, right? Perler beads. Yeah, I don't know what perler beads are. Come on, camera. Jolteon, little cute Jolteon. Heart sticker. A very cool, newer, oh my gosh, look at the green screen. Marco, he's got his glasses on. That's, Wano Marco. Wano Marco. Pretty cool. I'll probably sign this and give it away. Pretty cool. And then, so I'm going to do the same thing at Anime Fest for as long as I have them. But Dakota and Laylee of Arcanic Artistry, there's their logo. Oh, come on. Arcanic Artistry. Laylee, hey. Go ahead and drop a link, Laylee. They were there. We had a good time. But they were like, they dropped some stuff off for me. So I'm going to be giving these out. The first 4 Denki cosplayers I see are going to get some Arcanic Artistry coins. They also gave me, I have now another Denki coaster. It's like kind of like shaped like a Polaroid. It's pretty cool. They also, it's weird, they gave me some firewood. They're like, we know you like fire, so if you want to just build a fire, they gave me some firewood. So thanks for the firewood.
Bruh.
Cool. You know. Wasn't expecting that, but. And it was weird when I went through security on the way back. Yeah, that's what they call it, a firewood starter kit. They like pulled my bag out and they're like, "Oh, did you want to keep this trash?" And I was like, You know what? Yes, because that could be useful for fire. And they're like, yeah, okay. The craftsmanship though is fantastic. It's laundry day, okay? It's laundry day. I had no choice. It was either this or no shirt. Brainas, how'd you know? Oh, Laylee. And Laylee, I'm gonna see you guys you said at Otaku Fest, right? Hello, Luna. That's right. Man, it's gonna be a busy few weeks. Anime Fest this weekend. New Year's weekend. Okicon, Otaku Fest, and then
hey,
My Hero
thanks
Con.
for the sub. I appreciate
all in
your
January.
support.
Ozman, thanks for the resub. Welcome back. Hey, Kyle, guess what? I got Chris Wakecamp's autograph, and I got him to sign it Skin Bed. Nice. Forgot about Skin Bed. Ooh. That is fruity. What? Dry hopped hazy India Pale Ale with Strata, Mosaic, Lotus, and El Dorado. What the hell is that? It's good, whatever it is. The beer is gay? Good. Craig, you ready for next month, brother? Craig, I am stoked. I'm stoked. Eggnog or another opaque liquid with the good stuff in it? I love eggnog. Excuse me. Alright, I got so behind on these. Taylor! Guys, welcome to the stream. Tiff! Can I get a shout out for Tiff? Taylor. What is a generally accepted Christmas tradition, whether it be an act? What's up, Rocker? Yeah, Mike, that's a good one. Welcome in, Rocker. Taylor, what is a generally accepted or generally done Christmas tradition, whether it be musical, food, event, whatever, that most people do or like that you hate? And while you ponder that, I'm gonna eat Lynette's bean. Hey, what's up, Liz? Welcome in, Liz! Queen of the gift sub. Lakin! Yeah, Taylor. Generally accepted and enjoyed Christmas tradition that you don't care for, yeah. And that could be events, dressing up, food.
Ladies and gentlemen, her.
Hey, what's up, Taylor? Oh yeah, I forgot I moved it. So this is for Lynette. Yellow? Are you sure it wasn't green? That's booger. No, not banana. Booger. Gross. Not the worst. Not great. Just Dustin, why have you done this to me? Those ingredients were the various hops. Ah, okay. Weird. 4 hops. Is that normal? Mook? So, did I? Oh, yeah. I can do that too. I actually started to open one, but I decided I'd wait. But no, I don't think this is... Okay. Okay, this is from Chelsea. I already partially opened it. Okay. From Chelsea. Dear Kyle Phillips, I hope you enjoy my fan art of Denki Kaminari. I think you are absolutely amazing, and I really hope to meet and greet you at a con one day. If you want to follow my social medias, there they are. Kyle, your character Denki is absolutely one of my favorite characters. He's so beyond plus ultra, and his quirk is my favorite because it's heroic and powerful. And actually very underrated. Kill someone. I finished the Matrix trilogy. 2 is so badass and I loved it. Yeah, dude, 2 is my favorite, I think. 3 was different. Finally, fight with Agent Smith. Heck yeah. I actually really dislike the whole gift thing. It adds a lot of stress that isn't needed at all. Okay, Taylor. All right, good answer. Good answer. Another question was for me. Oh, Leo's saying a very classic and love Christmas movie. Had to watch it way too many times as a kid. Just can't. Are you talking about Christmas Story? Rocker. Heck yeah, Resurrection's gonna be awesome. My favorite Denki lines are, "Now I don't have to worry about hurting my friends. You guys are fried." I remember that. Cause this is all gonna be over in 2 seconds, honey. Indiscriminate shock! 1.3 million volts! Yeah, I smell beef. Let's see if I ever charge your phone again. In the future, I hope to draw more fan art for you. Ah, thanks, Chelsea. Very cool. Caroling or being forced to accept relatives' fake affection. P.S. I love you, Pikachu, a.k.a. Denki Kaminari. Kyle Phillips, Denki 1.3 million. Wow. That's pretty good. Battle. Well, man, that would be so cool. When will we ever get that crossover? Denki and Pikachu fighting side by side. And then this is cool. This is actually printed out. If you come near me, villain, I will electrocute you. This one's on like a photo paper. Huge kudo. Oh, hang on. He is an actual hero, mistress. He is. Aren't you caught up on the manga? Huge kudos to you and Weight Camp. When I first started watching Skate the Infinity, I absolutely did not expect to instantly be put in my top 3 favorite anime. Heck yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Guys, I'm freaking excited. I get the shirts in tomorrow. I was supposed to get them today, but they got delayed by a day. Kev, hey, what's up, Kev? You would crush me. Yes, Rhea, yeah. My Danny DeVito hand pillow came today. That's right, Tiff, that's right. All right, this one does not have a return address. Oh, mistress. It's a shirt that Deary Bree designed. It says, "Hey, bitches, bros, and non-binary hoes." Freaking awesome. Oh, this is, oh, Nicole. Yeah, this is the other part of it. Big sister. Biggest sister. Very cute. Thanks, Nicole. She sent us dad to be, mom to be shirts. All right, this is from Artie. Artie, apparently in transit. Almost lost it. So let me know if I don't pull everything out of here that's supposed to be in there. Something got a hold of it. I love skate. So, a note and a keychain. Oh, cool. This is like... Did you 3D print this? Little, I don't know if the zoom's gonna work. It just keeps wanting to zoom in. A little sticker. Yeah, no sticker. Oh, there's a sticker. Taped on. Nice. Denki Cheese Minari. Tiny Dinky. And a little cow sticker that says... Let's see if I can get just... Can you guys read this? Oh, come on. Cover my face. It's probably for the best. It's a sticker and it's a cute little cow, and then below it says "Suck my ass." Hi Kyle, I keep meaning to send a package, but I keep running out of time to go to the post office. So for now, you get a letter. I included a few goodies for you. Hey, Kitty! Shinso Kitty, thanks for the cheer. So for now, I included a few goodies for you. At the time of writing this, I don't know what I threw in. I do know I sent a cow sticker. Sorry for the bad handwriting and spelling. I'm in school for engineering. Bad handwriting comes with the program. Anyway, Merry Christmas, Yule, New Year's holidays. Oh, thanks, Artie. It's really sweet. Nikki, I have that sticker on my earbud case. It's cool. And Holy says for the true number. Oh, Holy, I got to do the rest of your... I got to change my hat. And I got this from the post office. You guys remember this? The person who won Balloon Boy, it got sent back. They sent me the wrong address. So we might have a... If they don't claim it, might have to just send that out to someone else. All right, Holy. Oh, Holy, what hat? Did you want the Zelda hat? What hat did you want? Zelda. All right, guys, you know the drill. Don't worry, nothing weird's gonna happen. You know what? We're just chatting. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Something really weird's gonna happen. Keep your eyes wide open.
Stop it. Get some help.
Confused emotionally. Need to go to a convent. Enjoy your stream, boss. Rain. Thirst Trap TikTok. This? Yeah, it's embroidery. It's a thick embroidery. Okay. All right, Dustin redeemed Kyle Raps. Hang on, I need to... Hey, Arena, thanks for continuing that gift sub from Holy. Ready? I hope you all have a very Merry Christmas. I know I like to get very blitzed, yes. If you don't like it, it's none of your business. My tummy just really likes that fizziness. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You know, we basically just met you, so it's kind of telling that we all know your personality is flaming crap mixed with garbage.
That might have been my best rap. Announced Skate Season 2 got sad when I woke up to realize. Oh, maybe. How mad would you guys be? So, for this stream notification, I put VTuber debut. What if on Sunday I did Skate Season 2 announcement? What would happen? What would happen?
Fucking real. I left my eye thingy on the tiramisu!
Not the eye thingy!
Farts, I can't with this day! That thing was ridiculously expensive! Seriously, it's the fourth one I've lost!
Yes. That rap does deserve a bean. Jellyfish. Come on. Would that be a big deal? Skate Season 2. Would that be funny? Right? Maybe that'll be January is Troll Month. Okay, what the hell? Oh, damn it. Oh. Was that orange? That's puke. Oh my gosh. Orange, yeah, God. That is so bad. Is that karma? Thanks, Jellyfish. Gross. Guys, check this out. Wait, can I? Wait. How's that look?
Yes.
Is that good? Thanks, Craig. New emote idea? Maybe. Someone draw Denki doing that face. Coop! Toss one my way. Well, I know it's... Sometimes it can be lame to repeat, but Coop, I'm genuinely curious. Same question for you that I asked Taylor. What's a Christmas tradition, food, event, song, whatever, that generally everyone does or likes that you are just like, I'm done? Tier 3 Tuesdays looking like for next year? Let's see. Oh yeah, Tier 3, sorry about tomorrow. I couldn't, like, I scheduled that because I was like, you know, I took Friday off, and I was like, I can wake up, get ready for the con, do some one-on-ones, and then head to the con, because normally they start at like 4 at the earliest on Fridays. My agent was like, sorry, here's your schedule, and I was like, noon? So, sorry. Let's see, this upcoming Tuesday, Olivia's birthday is Monday, by the way, is going to be SNES Melody. Jack's game. We're gonna just be chilling, playing some Super Nintendo games. After that, Anna's Choice. Oh yeah. So Kite, not only are we playing OJ2 for overtime tonight, the last Tier 3 Tuesday of December is gonna be OJ2. And then we are starting off the year right with Tier 3 Tuesdays. I'm scared. Nikki is picking our first Tier 3 Tuesday of 2022. I'm a little scared. I'm a little excited. I don't know what she has in mind. Yes, but I am going to take the new year as well to kind of rethink. Because like I said earlier, it kind of is, this isn't an ideal way to do it. It's kind of the only way I have currently. But let's see, so after Nikki... How many Tuesdays are there in January? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. So there's 4 in January. So Nikki is the first one, then Stormy, then Moogs, then Rocker. Claire, have a good one. Rhea, have a good one. Oh, Shane, have a good film. I might trick you with Skate. I'm gonna see what happens. Maybe I'll finish off the year in a trolly way.
I was just calling you back to let you know that I love you and I miss you.
What up, Snow? Dustin. Elevator Christmas music. Oh, this is nice. Coop, if you answered, I did not see it. Wait, why can't you play as Present Mike tonight, Mike? Since there's no stream on my birthday, can I get a Chris birthday early? When's your birthday? Deku, I think yours is after Rockers. Guys. I can't switch around too much. Lake and Y. Wouldn't that be funny, though? I'll just start doing that for... And then the next stream after that, I'll be like, Fire Force Season 3 confirmed. Announcement. Yeah, Valerie, we'll do your cursed birthday, the last stream of the year. I'll be like, news, announcement, Tobey Maguire's taking over as Spider-Man. Oh, right on, Snow. Hey, Brianna. See, Brianna gets it. It's all good fun. It's all good shenanigans. Just like to get people's hopes up and then dash them. Oh, Dustin also has an AYA. Dustin, same question. I'm just feeling Christmassy, and I am curious. What's a Christmas tradition that you hate? Uno. I'm down for Uno. Rocker, it's whatever. It's your Tier 3 Tuesday, bro. Oh, damn it. Valerie, I'll have to do your... My phone is plugged in the kitchen. I'll have to get your social media follow after the next pee break. All right, TNT. Yes, yeah, Dustin. Same thing as Coop and Taylor. A Christmas tradition, whether it be food, events. Rocker, that's a little too R-rated for stream. Sorry. Alright, so this mostly comes from having to work retail during Christmas, but I can't stand most Christmas music as we're listening to Christmas lo-fi. I do my best to tune it out, but the lack of variety gets very grating. Oh, okay. Man, I love Christmas music. OT in LA. That was Black Pepper. Not awful. Not great. Thank you, TNT. What's Shell Shock Live? Lately, you just pick one social media for me to follow. Like Valerie picked TikTok. AMA from Liz. Is there any fan art of Denki or of any of the other characters that you play that you would love to see come to life one day? Don't tell Kara. Maybe this one. me and Mitsuki. Just for fun. We just hang out. Just have a nice dinner. That's it. Gracefully chaotic. No, Grim, no! So this is Gracefully Chaotic? God, is this vomit again? Mansion, it's not a ship. Denki, I just think, would have a crush on Mitsuki. Yeah, it's been a rough run with the beans. My God. Oh. Trying to quit my job. My boss put too much high standards on me, and she's making me upset every time I'm at work, and it's not just a fun experience anymore. Snow, you've had a rough COVID. Hey, what's up, Jack? Were your ears burning? For me, it's doing white elephant gifts. To me, it just seems very impersonal. Some people get really lazy or wait until the last minute and give you the cheapest thing and they can find in a hurry. Oh, okay. Okay. See that? What is the most embarrassing thing you did at a con or in front of fans? I don't get embarrassed. Excuse me. Excuse me. Pick you. What's up, Roll Combo? I don't get embarrassed. Oh. Well. I've already told this story, though. Who asked this? Gerald Marie? Were you here for the story of, when I was at Anime Weekend Atlanta a few years ago? When me and Ian got really twisty-faced? Oh, heck yeah, Dustin. It's awesome. Yeah, twerk on stream with no shame. No? I mean, long story short, we're all in the green room, Anime Weekend Atlanta, years ago. This is like 7 years ago. Shell Shock is only $7 on Steam. It's multiplayer. You can play up to 8 people. Pretty much the game is that you are a tank. Oh, okay. Well, so remember with the Tier 3 Tuesdays, you got to give me a top 3. Top 3 games that you would want to play. But I'll try and make your top choice. Yeah, and rank them, and I'll try and make your top choice happen. Yeah, so we're hanging out in the green room. Getting a little toasty. Me, Ian, Havercorn, Sabbat. And me and Ian are like, let's go wander around. Todd was having a really good time. And then he was like, oh crap, I forgot I have an 18 plus panel to go to. So he went to go do his 18 plus panel. And then me and Ian wander around. We at some point crash his panel. And we like literally like we both at the same time kicked the doors open. And then we stumble across this random, there's an open hotel room door, and we just walked in. And they're like, hey guys, you're guests. And we're like, yeah. And they're like, here, take this. We're like, okay. And it was just a random gallon jug. Never accept just random. Anyway, so they're like, hey, that's apple pie Everclear. It's 95% alcohol. Drink it carefully. And we're like, okay. 95%. That's 190 proof. Last thing I remember.
No way! I don't believe it!
Was taking it back to the green room and all of us pouring. And between the, 8 of us, we drank it. I don't remember much after that. It tastes, well, that was the dangerous part of it, is it was good. I remember that. It tasted like apple cider. Yeah, that's right, Dekute. So that was, lately, yes. Who knows? It might have been awful. That was pretty embarrassing, because then me and Ian were being real silly. We were all being real silly in the green room. That's the closest, probably, Gerald Marie, that I've gotten. Okay, Kyle, so this is my question. If Denki was in One Piece, what would his devil fruit power be, and what would his crew be called? He would not be a Marine. Hell no. Denki would name his pirate crew like, it'd be like the Charge Bolt Pirates, or like the Shocking Pirates, or the Static Charge Pirates, something like that, but like one letter would be wrong. Like it'd be Charge Bolt Pirates, but the E would not be there, or something like that. But it would stick. What's up, Hanako-kun? And his devil fruit power would just be electricity. But, so he's in One Piece. So One Piece devil fruit powers don't have downside. The only downside is that you can't swim. So basically, he would be able to use his electricity to the max without frying his brain. Grim, let's go. Zap Zap Fruit, Gryffindor. What Hogwarts house would Kamen already be in? Hufflepuff. Hufflepuff. He's a chill dude. He's a loyal boy. What's up, Graham? Brown? Sausage? Was it brown? It's not great. It's not bad. Kind of gray. I think it's sausage. Landon, your sounder is ready, by the way. I have a headcanon that it hurts Denki when he goes dumb Denki mode, and he does thumbs up to say I'm fine, but everyone just laughs at him. Aw, that's just sad. Do it. Yes, Tiff. I'm really excited about that too. So who's Tuesday? So Jack. Jack, are you still here? If you didn't know, a new tier 3. No, you're good. A new tier 3 benefit is you pick for a week. Hey, what's up, Flute? For a week, you get a rotating emote. Coming soon to own. Yeah, so like right now you have KPF Tashi Kikumaru. So starting Tuesday through Monday, you will get to pick an emote. Doesn't have to be related to your Tier 3 Tuesday pick. It can be whatever you want. Zeus! Oh, wait. Oh, no. Usually it takes him forever. He was ready. It's like, yes, Dad. Over here. Over here. Let the people see you, Zeus. He's a good boy. He's a good boy. Look at his bow tie. I can't. Why won't this stay? Okay, well, just a second. Who's this from? This is from Dustin. Say thank you, Dustin. Zeus, sit. Lay down. Lay down. Lay down. Lay down. Lay down. That's fine. Oh, look at this boy. Ew. Ew. You super slobbered on me. Oh. That's a good boy. Look at this good boy. Why you got so much slobber? Alright, Zeus, the people want to see. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, we got a super butt dance. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Oh, we got a butt dance. Good boy. Good boy. Oh, wait. Oh, you might even get a hand one. Are you an itchy boy? No? You're a good boy, Zeus. Alright, you can go to bed. You can go back to bed. Oh my gosh. Why are you so slobbery? Bye, Zeus. He's just... What are you doing? What you doing, silly? It's pretty... So, Zeus and Corduroy have matching bows. Bow ties. Ugh, my pillow fell. Got any nails for me to eat? The girls love giving him treats. How old is Zeus? Zeus is 13. He'll be 14 in the summer. His full name is Zeus, King of the Dogs, or the Immortal Zeus. Yeah, heck yeah. Dustin, man, have a good one. Yeah, he's an old boy. He's shown he has spinal arthritis. So he's on painkillers and anti-inflammatories for the rest of his life. But he's doing good. But that was the first time he actually showed like age. It was kind of sad. Because like, oh, he's been like... And then now that we've got Corduroy, it's like, man, like we always think like he's our energetic dog. It's like, man, he's still got puppy energy. And then now that we have Corduroy, we're like, oh, no, he doesn't. He does not have puppy energy. But he'll be around for a good 5 more years, I'd say, at least. All right, y'all. I'm gonna go pee for the last time. On the other side of this break, I'm gonna get my phone. I am sitting on 4 social media follows and a twerk.
Live under a rock for like the next 12 years.
Under the rocker.
Under the rocker. Let me live under the rocker.
Under the rocker.
Under the rocker. Under the rocker.
Down here is better. Down where it's wetter. Take it from me.
I didn't win and it makes me sad.
I didn't do too well.
Oh, you were saying?
Well,
You were saying?
I would have hated if he did do well. I would have hated to see if he did do well.
Oh my gosh. 69
Oh, I didn't
420.
get to be a shadow.
Guys, bad answer has been doled out.
Ooh.
I award you no points.
Shadows in my room. Who's a good? Give me a good.
I think.
Junpei, you want to go up here. You just pick up your little face and just move it up here.
Pick up your little face.
Pick up your little face.
Like what? Our butt slugs?
Yeah. Oh, God. We will never speak of butt slugs again. Oh, my God.
It'll be all time now.
No. Wait. Just speak of it one more time just so I know what it is and then never speak of it again.
No. It will forever live in
Halo.
Saturday night Tier 1 VC.
It's gonna be your own little thing.
And Halo.
Oh,
Zero gravity rockets only.
Yeah.
That's right. Guys,
Yeah.
the next time we play Halo Infinite, we have a new game mode. Zero
Oh,
gravity. Not
Live under a rock for like the next 12 years.
Under the rocker.
Under the rocker. Let me live under the rocker.
Under the rocker.
Under the rocker. Under the rocker.
Down here is better. Down where it's wetter. Take it from me.
I didn't win and it makes me sad.
I didn't do too well.
Oh, you were saying?
Well,
You were saying?
I would have hated if he did do well. I would have hated to see if he did do well.
Oh my gosh. 69
Oh, I didn't
420.
get to be a shadow.
Guys, bad answer has been doled out.
Ooh.
I award
All
you
I
no
ever see
points.
shadows in my room. Who's a good? Give me a good.
I think.
Junpei, you want to go up here. Fart in your mic. That would be something. Hey, Flurgly. Yeah. That's right. I was twerking as ordered by Craig. Oh, did I get my phone? Yes, I did. Okay. Good twerk out. It was. No shame. No shame. All right. Let's do TikTok, TikTok, TikTok. Sending link in DM. Let's do, excuse me, 3 TikTok. That was Mal the Mighty. Valerie Mangiante. No bio yet. Here you go, Valerie. Followed.
So I'm a horrible human being and a horrible cousin. So my cousin just started watching haiku, and there was an anime convention in town. So I took him to go to said anime convention. But first I told him, oh, it's gonna be so sad when Daichi dies. And his face of utter
Did I just play a spoiler for everyone? Sweet Scarlet Sky. Scarlet? She, her, artist, content creator. Oops. Gamer, level 22. Australian.
oh no, oh Choco, our table, it's broken. Oh, don't worry, sir, I'm sure it'll be fine. Do you know who broke it? You know, I thought it was Bakugo because he explodes everything, but you know, I think it was Mineta. Hey, it's not fair, I didn't break any table. Oh no, oh Choco, our table, it's broken.
Oh no, you almost had you had a good beat there. Will you follow me on TikTok? I'm still working on content, but I promise it will be legendary. Oh, Matt, guys. Matt has one video. Matt, I love your profile picture.
Well, I guess this is officially my first TikTok. What do I do now? I'm not. What else do I do here? I guess. Tell me what you want. I don't know.
Show us your tits!
Hashtag first TikTok. Not sure what else to do here, if anything. Cool. Bye.
Show us your boobs. I just commented, Matt. There you go.
Black cap chickadee.
What was that? And Lakin wants a YouTube. Subscribe. You have a 10-hour video on here? Well, Evangeline, you DM'd it to me, so I don't want to show anything, but there you go, followed. Boom. Caught up. I do have a YouTube. I'm going to do something with it eventually. Guys, what's up? What's new? As we head into the last hour of our stream. Tell me your deepest, darkest secrets. Halo? You work height? What for? I've been almost arrested a bunch of times. Gerald Marie, never dated ever. Just don't have time or no interest? Terrified of desk fans. Avalon's terrified of teeth. Harassment towards neighbors I hated. A con vlog. I thought about that, but I don't want to carry a camera around. Well, I guess I could just carry a GoPro around. Making stupid, funny content on TikTok. I bark at cars sometimes. I was on the way home from vacation. I found your YouTube and decided to watch. Oh my gosh. Twitch Sings stream. Why can't... On air, I never knew you could sing. It was amazing. Oh, thank you. Yeah, man. I feel like about once a week, me or someone else in chat goes, I miss Twitch Sings. I stuck dog poop? What do you say?
Hey, thanks for the follow.
In their mailbox.
Welcome to the
other products
family.
in the garage door. Kite! What did they do to you? Ooh, Sif was suspended from school. Hey, Soul Mango, thanks for the follow. It's been almost a year, yeah. Actually, we're coming up on a year of it being gone. Suppose I'm the only one in my family that's pursuing the entertainment business, and the rest of them heckle me for it. Wow. Go get it. Yeah, Mike, right? Because the January 1st, 2021 is when it was done. Yes, Dominic, you can. AMA, you ask me anything. If you want me to sing something, do an impression or whatever. Do a voice, not an impression. What's up, Mina? Jack, your deepest, darkest secret is that you're getting a booster shot on Monday. Heck yeah, dude, get it. Scared of butterflies? Why? Suzette, yeah, I do have a... Boom, Lakin just dropped it. There's my P.O. box. So did Deku. Rocker, no, include that Resident Evil one. I'll look into it, but I need a top 3. Also, I dated 3 girls. All of them were the exes of the boy who bullied. Cops coming around the corner with him, and he's in handcuffs, and we're like, oh no. Because he was like, because I think, yeah, Philip pops in. He's been lurking this whole time. Well, not the poop incident. I wish it was. Matt may have pooped his pants. No, they listening to like a song. Where did this come from? Uh-oh. What? Where did that come from? Uh-oh, well. I know, I was like, oh. Well, I think that was all of Lo-Fi Christmas, so let's switch back to Aaron. Oops. Crap. How long have we been listening to just music? I was vibing. Yeah, that's true. I don't have any strikes yet. Lady Jeff. About an hour. Yeah. I don't know. I doubt it. I doubt it was royalty free. Speaking of though, yeah, so Sushi and I have been unintentionally doing like music Mondays. Because I get one of her jobs, she can just like listen to music. And I'll just be doing like paperwork and stuff and I can listen to music, and I've been getting into Spotify a lot. Now, because I have Spotify Premium now, so like, well, let me use it. And so I've been just like, let me listen to albums. So I was like, I pick an album. She'd be like, what do you I see you're listening to something. So we do a listening party. And I've had this idea for a while, but I do want to do like music day, you know, be like, hey guys, we're going to be listening to this album today, you know. And now Kyle has to announce we are doing Halo for overtime. Halo for overtime? Mina likes it. Deku likes it. Holy likes it. Kite likes it. Dekute likes it. Matt likes it. Guys.
No.
Kitty likes it. Kevin likes it. Bree77 really likes it. Lakin's really down for Halo. Just kidding. Just kidding. We're doing OJ2. What's a Peggy 18? Ooh, maybe overtime? Avalon, have a good one. I can't wait to be a heroic chicken. Actually, I'm going to pause this. Dominique wants me to say, all right, Marco the Phoenix. Dominique, you did great today. Hang on, let me start over. It says, so what you wrote is, you did a great today. Do you want a great thing or you did great today? Kevin, I played Halo 2. I mean, Portal 2. And action. You did great today, okay. I'm Marco the Phoenix. All right, here we go. Ah! Here we go. Wait, ready? Oh, let me get Stream Raiders out of here. All right. Zoom in on him, camera. There we go. All right. Dominique, you did great today, and you'll do greater tomorrow. That's the Whitebeard Pirate's way. Whitebeard! There you go. Ah! I should do that from now on whenever someone requests a voice line. So I can do
We
Marco.
basically just met you, so it's kind of telling that we all know your personality is flaming crap mixed with garbage.
I can do Denki and Marco. I could do Wario and Daisy. I can do Amelie. I can do Ted Mosby and Barney Stinson. Are you opening? No, Graham, I don't have it yet. Yeah, there's two mooses. Two moose. I can do Stormtrooper. The moose are from Taylor and Page. Amelie is a VTuber now. She's got a sweet... Man, she has been pushing that hard, and good for her. She's been killing it. Who's my least favorite character in an anime I act in? So, not necessarily one I voiced. Kayla, have a good one. Amelie is an overlord. She is one of the lizard. I can't remember her name. I mean, Barney, I can, you know... It's gonna be legendary! No, I can't do Barney Stinson. I can do Barney Stinson lines. Come on, 10. What is it? I can't. Neil Patrick Harris is too good. Ah, Crush Lulu, that's right. Crush Lulu. Oh, there you go. The Priestess. Yes. She's a great singer. Actually, I think I should be able to play this no problem. Her best role, though, 1 week ago. Oh my gosh! Look at this. Get ready for Beardless Kyle. We did if anyone, does anyone know Hina Matsuri? So Hina Matsuri, really underrated, great show. You should definitely check it out. I directed it. Yes, I know. I directed Hina Matsuri, and so Hina is voiced by Brina Palencia. She's technically, you know, she's the titular character, and Jared Green's the male lead. But Amelie's character steals the show. She is Anzu. And so there's a part where Anzu has to sing. And Amanda Lee is a fantastic singer, so that's why I cast her. And here's just a little fun special feature we shot. When I was looking into casting Anzu, you know, I needed the fiery, angry girl, but I also knew that there was a song somewhere in the series. And so I've worked with Amanda Lee before. She's a great singer. And, you know, the song in the episode is really challenging. But I knew she could do it. And so we went over it a lot, did a lot of rehearsal. But I think it came out well. I hope you enjoy it.
I'm really excited to play Anzu, and I saw in this episode that she does sing, and so I was up all night listening to it and practicing it, and I'm really nervous, but I hope it goes well. I hope it sounds good.
All right, Amanda, are you ready? Here we go.
Hungry Mr. Wolf says, feed me, please. Eats a baby deer and says, yummy, yummy, yummy. Eats a big pig and says, yummy, yummy, yummy. Yum, 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 yummy, 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 yummy. I'm so full.
Ah. And that's it. Great show. What was that? 4 years ago? 4 years ago? 5 years ago? 4 years ago. I want to see the 5-minute craps. And that's actually the take we ended up using for the show. We recorded it again, and it was just like, no, Mike, don't worry. I will never shave my beard. Hinamatsuri. Really good show. Really sweet. Great animation. Good art. I jump scared.
Challenge.
To shave my beard? 8 million. Grim, see you Sunday. Smash Bros. It's a lot of fun, especially when we get to do stuff like that. Have I shown the Fire Force cast announcement video on stream? I'm sure I have. It burns.
Thanks for the follow.
Hey, Miss
Welcome
Molly.
to the family.
Welcome in. Craig, you gotta play that player. Can we watch it again? Space Battleship Tiramisu Watch Party. Hell yeah. Sure. This kind of stuff, like the Ace Attorney bloopers. Oh, this is almost 2.5 years ago. No. This is 2.5 years ago. 2.5 years ago. Isn't that insane? 2.5 years ago, we announced the cast to Fire Force. Man. And, okay, real quick, so, for those who don't know Fire Force, you know, it's... People call it the firefighter show, but really it doesn't have anything to do with firefighting. Yeah, I'm gonna just play it full screen. You don't need to see me. But, so, I wanted to do something fun for the cast announcement video. Or the cast announcement, period. Normally, it's just like a, here's who's directing and here's the people in it. Tweet. You know, I was like, let's do something fun. So, me and Inman put our heads together. I was like, all right, like, I want to do... like have us at a fire station and like I'm gonna be like, all right guys, I'm directing it, but here's who's in it, you know. And they're like, we can't get, the budget was like $50. And so I was like, all right, let's get Derek the lead, and Inman's an employee, so we don't even have to pay him. But he was like, it's fine, this is gonna be great. So he used to be a firefighter for like 20 years, so he has a lot of connections, and so we were calling all around town. Everyone was like, no thanks. He was like, hang on. So he had a buddy, hey Arena, thanks for the cheer. Oh, Damn Wake Camp, that's where the Damn Wake Camp stuff is from. He had a buddy in like in the southern DFW Metroplex who was still at a station, and it happened to be Fire Station 8. Like, we were like, my God, this is destiny. This is destiny. Yeah. So that's what this is. Fire, like, yeah. Fire. So in the show Fire Force, if you haven't seen it, it's Company 8. The guy happened to work at the fire department Station 8. And then it was just like, I had like a loose script. You know, I was like, I had ideas for shots. Let's go. And so it was just like quick and dirty, but art through adversity, man. Not that this is art, but I think it turned out just incredible. All right, here it is if you haven't seen it. Here's the cast announcement before Fire Force Season 1 aired.
Hey guys, breaking news. Kyle Phillips, ADR director for a show called Fire Force. We're here at Fire Station number 8. Just want to introduce you guys to the cast. Come on! Alright, so for the voice of Captain Obi, I knew I needed someone who knew the lingo, had the on-the-job training, and had that good balance of kind of the goofier aspects of the character, but the more serious aspect. So I knew I needed Jeremy Inman.
1,000! It burns. Oh, hey, I'm Jeremy Inman. Voice of Captain Obi and the hot new simulta of Fire Force. You know, 20 years ago, I was a professional firefighter paramedic, and all that training has finally paid off. Thanks, Jeremy. What a guy.
What a guy. So real quick, at the end there, when Jeremy goes, "Has finally paid off," and he winks, he kept going, "Has finally paid off." And Colleen was there, and she goes, "Jeremy, stop bowing." And he goes, "Okay, do it again, do it again." And he blah, 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 did the line, and goes, "Finally paid off." We were dying laughing, because it was just this whole long thing, and he kept bowing at the end. And we were like, just wink instead, so he kind of did the wink, bow. We were dying laughing. And yeah, that pose and the what a guy, that was my idea. Anyway.
So for the voice of Shinra Kusakabe, I needed someone who could pull out all the stuff, someone hungry for it, a new, fresh voice. So I brought in Derek Snow.
Hey guys, my name is Derek Snow and I'm super excited to play the voice of Shinra. Now, I don't actually have any experience as an actual firefighter, but I practice good dental hygiene, and I think that's really important.
Alright guys, hope you're just as excited as we are about the new Simuldub Fire Force premiering July 5th.
Oh, okay, let's get a big lit!
Anyway.
Guys, are you ready to stop playing around and go to work? We gotta pick up the rest of the cast.
Rest of the cast, let's go!
Boss, pick up some almond milk too.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my God.
Is this the hot?
Don't touch it!
What is this?
Don't touch it!
When I put this on, you guys are gonna be able to.
Oh, what was that? What's happening?
Are
Stop.
you kidding?
I don't know what this is. Man, that was so good. And it was so funny too, like, when we got there, so I was like, hey dude, like, ideally we can wear some gear and da-da-da, and Im was like, no. I was like, should we ask that up front? He goes, no. If you ask up front, they're gonna say no. Just wait till we get there, and they see that we're doing this cool thing, and then we'll start asking, and sure enough, like, I was like, hey, can I wear a firefighter coat? And they're like, yeah. Man, that thing is freaking hot and heavy. Derek is very short. He's like 5'2". Great dude. Derek is a great dude. And then like Derek they had him wear the pants with the suspenders, and then so Colleen she's the producer of special features, and so we're like, can we do this? And we're like running around like, can we do this? Oh, what about this? And so Edmund was like, hey, I got a fire axe, and the guy was like, cool, and Colleen was like, no, like, because she couldn't get the what is it, like waivers, liability waivers signed. So he's just running around with this fire axe. Ian, your mom is hot and heavy. Ian, unfortunately, Leaked was not in that cast announcement video. Ian, what's your... Oh, actually, here. Ian is also a victim of probably the most fun he's ever had at Funimation is is filming this.
Hey, fine. Warp drive's broken. I got this. I don't know if she'll make it, but whatever. Don't you worry, baby. If I die, send my ashes to boobies.
Like, that's cool. Where's... There's... You filmed a few of these, right, Ian?
Is it hard being that talented and that sexy at the same time? I'll take my answer outside. And then I kicked backwards, door back open, and then I left.
Right, wasn't there a few, Ian, or was it just the one? But Ian's got to be on Toonami. 3? Damn. Ian, would you say that was probably the most fun you had? I was just talking about all the fun, scrappy stuff, like outtakes, special feature stuff, behind the scenes stuff, the cast announcement video, stuff like that. Hey, Scarlett, thanks for dropping the gifts up to Candace. I did not, Michelle. So much fun. Can't wait for Kaguya Love is War. I don't know what that is. That was on the Blu-ray. Emo.
Whoa, tier 3.
Hey,
Incredible.
Brianna, tier
That's the
3,
highest level of support.
17 months.
Thank you so much, and welcome.
Says, yeehaw, my dude. Brianna, you're awesome. Guys, you can actually thank Brianna for the feedback form. She put that together. She is a statistical expert. Yeah, Ian. That wasn't my fault. It wasn't my fault, actually. It was a certain DBZ sequence of outtakes that put the nail in the coffin. Latom's in the chat for outtakes. Maybe someday. Maybe someday. We will always have the Ace Attorney outtakes. Can I play that one? Ian. Oh, that wasn't Ian. That's Rico. Ian is in that, though. Ian, tell me if you remember this. I probably shouldn't play this, but I'm going to anyway. I don't know. Ah, there it is.
Here comes
Hey,
the
Grant!
boy, the goat boy. Welcome. There he is. He is here.
Okay, I don't know if I can show the video. What's up, Grant? Ian, let me know if you remember this. This is fine. I don't care.
So you can see I'm trying, you won't see me crying. I'll just keep on smiling. I'm good.
What's up, Ender?
I'm just calling you back to let you know that I love you and I miss you.
What's up, Snow? Do I have to do display capture? Hey, Katie, what up? Okay. I think, just to make me feel better, I'm not going to play it full screen, because then it could be me commenting on it. Okay, so this is a show called Kino's Journey. And it's actually the Kino's Journey, like, remake. Or reimagining. I directed it. So, normally the way ADR works is you watch it in Japanese, and then you record it in English. Same thing with WALA. WALA stands for With All Actors. So you have 4 people in the booth, and you do the background noises and stuff like that. So, this is Brina Palencia's character. And in this episode, we follow this, like, really horrible family. And they've enslaved this girl and treat her like garbage. Even so, now, spoiler alert for Kino's Journey. Regardless, she, you know, they stop for the day or whatever to eat dinner, and they're like, hey, girl, go collect these herbs. We need to make this soup. So she's collecting these herbs, and gives them to him. And then she realizes, wait a minute, those herbs, if they grow, when they make you fart, they're fine down here, but up here in the mountain altitude, they're poisonous. And so she's, like, trying to tell them, and they're like, shut up! And they, like, throw rocks at her. And then they're all like, all right, let's eat. And they drink the soup. And then she screams. A huge, long scream. Brina did that one take, by the way. The Japanese actor, they spliced it together. They did multiple screams to elongate it. Brina did one long scream. It's incredible. You should watch it. And she screams, and they're all like, what the hell? And then they start getting poisoned and like dying. So we go to preview the scene. So normally you're supposed to just watch in Japanese. But this Wallace session consisted of a newbie, Aaron Roberts, Ian Sinclair, and Rico Fajardo. I should have known better. That's all I'm going to say.
Jesus, she's singing. Her singing sucks ass.
I've got a case of the bubble guts.
Oh, God, my fucking God! I need a...
I'm shitting myself to death!
I'm breathing diarrhea! Oh, my butt! My butt is on fire! I have fire ass! I'm shitting lava! There's a volcano in my penis and butt!
So there was the one F-bomb for the stream. Oh, man. It was so good. And it's just so funny. Ian, if you're still here, yeah, you do remember that? Do you remember who the 4th guy was? Because I remember watching, and we're dying laughing out in the control room. And I look in, and you 3 are having a good time, and the newbie's just like, I thought we're supposed to watch first. Oh, man. That's good. That's great. Maybe. Now, obviously, that didn't make it into the final mix. Oh, man. Yeah, I don't remember anything. Matt, I want to say it's episode 6. Yeah, no, it's not glamorous, Michelle. It is shenanigans. But that does deserve a Dekute sponsored Toasty. Oop.
Hey, thanks for the follow.
Hey,
Welcome to the family.
Josiji, welcome in. If we look up the cast, maybe. Chaos Knight, it was Kino's Journey. Unfortunately, Wallo's kind of a thing of the past now, too. We have, like, a handful of Wallo groups that happen to, like, live together. But, like, people, like, 4 random people coming in to do Wallo. Can't really do it anymore because of COVID. Although... Was it Chris Piper? Maybe. My first session ever at Funimation started with the director showing me memes that they were watching between sessions that day. Was that me? Lapped out. We'll lapped out. We're ending in about 10 minutes. And then we're going to do OJ2 for overtime. Oh, Snow, that's awesome. Are you going to be able to play, like, Halo with us and stuff? That was not you. Was it Chris Bevins? Or was it him? Michelle, I have not. Sure, Grant. Nice, no. Okay. That's funny. I would never have guessed that in a million years, Grant. No, yeah, I haven't been to the new building yet. It's kind of funny. So you've been probably seeing on some people's social media, they've been like, oh, new building. They're not supposed to be posting pictures. But yeah, no, directors are not in the building yet. So really only actors who don't have a good home setup are going into the building right now. I might just be like, hey, can I come into the new building for my next session? Just to go check it out. I went there. Oh, Nikki, you restrung your violin? Nice. We'll do Lakin. You have a pink violin? Nikki, you could do for the talent show a joint effort, and you could do Fiddle the Devil Went Down to Georgia and have someone rap WAP on top of it. You could have the Devil WAP Down to Georgia. Yeah, I just want the tour. Just ready for the rest of the tour. Do a song Pink has sung? Yeah, Ender. So Skychilling, have a good one. Lady Jim. Oh, there you go. Okay, so Sunday it's gonna be what did I say? Fire Force Season 3 announcement.
Hey, thanks for the sub. I appreciate your support.
Hey, Scarlett, thanks for dropping a gift sub to Katie. And then Tuesday, it's going to be Funimation Office Tour. New Office Tour. I'll just do clickbait announcements. Or wait. What if... I'll have to wait till I actually have, like, an announcement like that. What if, like, I'll wait till I have, like, an announcement. So let's say in February they tell me, hey, Fire Force Season 3 is dropping in February or something like that. Or we're going to announce it in February. I'm going to be like, hey, can I announce it? I'll be like, okay. And then all of February, it's going to be troll clickbait announcements. But one of them will be right. So it'll be like, guys, Skate Season 2 announcement. And I'll be like, no, it wasn't this one. I'll be like, Denki dies announcement. No, it wasn't this one.
What's the matter, guys?
Two Or on Host Club Season 2. But one of them will be right. So you'll have to show up for every single stream. Oh! Denki gets a Funko Pop. Man, can you imagine? Can you imagine if I got to announce that Denki gets a Funko Pop? I think, would that one hurt the most? If I'm like, guys, some Funko Pop news. And everyone shows up and I'm like, guys, Funko Pop recorded some record sales this quarter. That's the announcement. What's up, Sam? I think Hawks already has one, doesn't he? Lakin, so I'm at a con this weekend and I have to do 5 panels. It's pretty insane. Normally you don't have to do that many. One of them, they have me doing an Attack on Titan panel. And I was like, hey, I don't even know my character's name. And I think he's in one episode and he maybe says one line. Like, are you sure you don't want me to do something else? And they're like, no, do the Attack on Titan panel. And I was like, I said, I think I'm literally going to sit there and just smile. And they're like, that's fine. So, I'm doing an Attack on Titan panel this weekend. I'm just going to go. Or I might just like be like announce myself and then I'm gonna just go in the audience and just watch the panel. I'm miscredited in my role?
Just smile and wave, boys. Smile and wave.
That's right, Holy. Yeah, see, so you dedicated viewers for that month, for Troll Month, you'll be in on it. You'll be like, nice. I go to every stream anyway. It'll be the people who are like, oh, yeah, I'll go watch this stream. He's gonna announce something, and I'm like, it'll be like Fire Force Season 3 announcement, and I'll just wait. And they're like, are you gonna announce? I'm like, oh yeah, I'm sorry. I'll do the announcement at halftime. And then I'll be like, oh yeah, the announcement for Fire Force Season 3 is that It's probably gonna happen someday. Good night, everybody! Much to convince Otaku Fest to do an Overlord panel. Who else gonna be there? Is there enough Overlord people? The announcement is that there's not an announcement. Wait, who'd you say? You being the director to make 3? Felicia's gonna be at Otaku Fest? Who's one of the twins? Megan Shipman or Jill? So with me and Zeno and Felicia there, they'll do My Hero, of course. Yeah, I know, Lakin. I'm just gonna be like... Make 4. Is Chris George going to Otaku Fest? I didn't hear about that if he is. Man, I signed a contract for a con in late April. I'm like all bummed. Like, oh, it's gonna be right around the time when my 3rd child is born. But no, my agent was like, hey, like, oh, this is gonna be a huge con. You should, like, here's the contract. And I was like, I can't go. The due date is May 9th. But it'll probably be born 37 weeks, which is April, I think, 19th. Because Kensington and Penelope were both born 37 weeks. And he was like, oh, just sign it. I was like, okay, don't tell them I might back out. You know, at the last minute, if my child is born. See. Well, anyway, guys, time flies when you're just chilling. Oh, that's fun, Valerie. You might mansion. Guys, that is it for tonight. Oh, look how drastically different this scene is. I know, Michelle, someday. Hopefully. Yeah, guys, we're going to be doing My Hero One's Justice 2 for overtime. And I haven't revealed everything I've played for the new year, guys. I'm going to wait till I have all my ducks in a row. I have some really fun planned. It's going to start with tier 2s and 3s because it's kind of an extension of tier 2, 3 karaoke. I'm just going to say, if you're a singer and you're tier 2 and 3, get ready to audition your singing in the new year. Very excited. Thank you, Lakin. Sure. What's his username, Laylee? It's not the talent show, Rocker. We are going to do the talent show, but this is something different. Join Arena, you just kicked me out, and I was like, no worries. Ichiro... Yeah, once Ichiro, you get your 1 or maybe 2 matches, and then you gotta bounce. Oh, duh. It's the same as in Discord. Rocker, I will tell you the secret. Christmas is next week. Oh! So, man. Next Thursday. We're going to do the 12 Days of Christmas giveaway. 12 giveaways next Thursday. 12. And I'm not going to be giving away like 12 pipers singing 8 geese a laying. I'm just going to be giving away some cool stuff. Crap. Will do later. 5 golden rings. But yeah, it's going to be cool. Laylee, what about remember we talked about the LED lamp thing? That'd be cool. So yeah, that's next Thursday. You heard it here first. All right, y'all. Thanks for hanging out with me. I freaking love these just chatting streams. I just still don't believe it that you guys would want to just hang out with me and chat instead of playing a game with me. But I love it. It's chill. It's cool. I love just chilling. Just chilling. But all right, y'all. If you're not a subscriber, fret not. I will see you Sunday night for Smash Bros. If you're a subscriber, I'll see you in just a few minutes for overtime. We're going to be playing... Normally, we have an overtime poll. Yeah, heck yeah, Liz. Yeah, I mean, I know. I never... Whenever I get set up for a just chatting stream, I'm like, should I just bail and do a game instead? I'm like, no. Craigley, see you later. Normally we do a poll and vote on what we're going to play for overtime, which is a bonus 30 minutes of stream for subscribers. But last Thursday we didn't have overtime because our Sea of Thieves stream went way long. So I said, don't worry, we're going to do OJ2 this night. So we're doing My Hero 1 Justice 2. There's no spectator mode, so it's just going to be one-on-ones fighting me. So if you got the game for the Nintendo Switch, I'll have a queue system ready to go to play. See, what happened was... oh, if you're not a subscriber, you technically can still go to the overtime stream. It's just you'll get a 4-minute preview and then the screen gets blacked out. I think you can still chat, but yeah, it's really for subscribers. All right, y'all, we are going to also not do a raid poll. Arcanic Artistry, Dakota and Laylee are awesome, great sponsors, great supporters. So we're gonna give Dakota half of Arcanic Artistry, give him some love, and we're gonna give Dakota a raid. Speaking of Tier 3s, check the Tier 3 channel in Discord for some information about your Denki Kaminari ornaments that are going to be sent to you. So jump on that while you can. Alright. But yeah, guys, thanks for hanging out. Love you all. Thanks for the support. Stay hydrated, be kind to one another, keep wearing your mask. 5 and up can get Pfizer, and I don't know if you saw the new CDC study, but they're highly recommending you do Moderna or Pfizer, not so much J&J. So just a heads up with that. Get the booster if you can, so that we can hang out at cons, y'all. Y'all the best. If I missed any, I would be surprised if I missed any, but if I missed any follows, cheers, subs, or donations, I profusely apologize. I appreciate all your support, guys. Thanks for allowing me to do this 3 nights a week, and maybe in the new year, 3 nights and a day a week. Another exciting thing that I've been talking about forever, but I'm determined to do in the new year. But anyway, see y'all later. See you in a minute. For overtime subs. Bye. Love y'all.
Bling, blow, ooh, that's that Kaminari, yeah. Bling, blow, ooh, that's that Kaminari. Check the fashion, pull up looking dashing. Haters gonna hate, but they can't see me cause I'm shining and too flashy. Bling, blow, ooh, that's that Kaminari, yeah. Bling, blow, ooh, that's that Kaminari. Check the fashion, pull up looking dashing. Haters gonna hate, but they can't see me cause I'm shining and too flashy.
Hello, my name is SaikiK Kaminari. I feel I'm the greatest. Can't nobody stop me. I hop on a track and people find it shocking. They look at my sauce and then they try to copy a battery low, but no, I got the juice. You enemy shocked, but you know I'm the truth. I'm Stephen Curry cause I'm sharp when I shoot. You looking for heroes, then I am your dude. Stun gun hero, my energy's very mesmerizing. They say I rock Kaminari's the most electrifying. You fools are trash, you holding back. I get the spaz, get amp shocked till I split your light like a spectrograph. You act bad, but you know I keep it poppin' like a belt across your backside. For disrespectful talking, mess with squad. Your body's dropping when you pop on my tab. Make me mad as Thunderbolt, I'll turn your crew into ash. Pika.
Bling, blow, ooh, that's that Kaminari, yeah. Bling, blow, ooh, that's that Kaminari. Check the fashion, pull up looking dashing. Haters gonna hate, but they can't see me cause I'm shining and too flashy. Bling, blow, ooh, that's that Kaminari, yeah. Bling, blow, ooh, that's that Kaminari. Check the fashion, pull up looking dashing. Haters gonna hate, but they can't see me cause I'm shining and too flashy. You don't wanna see me charged up like a snooty white girl drinking Starbucks. When I make a big, I'll get a Starbucks. When they're looking at me, they get starstruck. Now I'm bringing positive where there is negative. I'll be the light, but I'm no time to set it in. If you are evil, then I won't be delicate. Black in your eyes like my fist gave you melanin. Villains want the challenge, so I'll be the one to test ya. I don't need gassed up just like I'm whipping in the Tesla. Thought that you were diesel, I don't know who filled your gas tank, but I'ma overcharge you like you messing with a bad bank. Now I see you don't want friction, because you know I want the static. You cannot stop my ambitions, cause either way I get the status of being iconic among other coats. Working so hard, I swear I do the most. Cross me again, then I'll come with a taser and shock you so much that I'll leave your ass toast. Bling, blow, ooh, that's that Kaminari, yeah. Bling, blow, ooh, that's that Kaminari. Check the fashion, pull up looking dashing. Haters gonna hate, but they can't see me cause I'm shining and too flashy. Bling, blow, ooh, that's that Kaminari, yeah. Bling, blow, ooh, that's that Kaminari. Check the fashion, pull up looking dashing. Haters gonna hate, but they can't see me cause I'm shining and too flashy. Bling, blow, ooh, that's that Kaminari, yeah. Bling, blow, ooh, that's that Kaminari. Check the fashion, pull up looking dashing. Haters gonna hate, but they can't see me cause I'm shining and too flashy. Bling, blow, ooh, that's that Kaminari, yeah. Bling, blow, ooh, that's that Kaminari. Check the fashion, pull up looking dashing. Haters gonna hate, but they can't see me cause I'm shining and too flashy.
Hello, my name is SaikiK Kaminari. I feel I'm the greatest. Can't nobody stop me. I hop on a track and people find it shocking. They look at my sauce and then they try to copy a battery low, but no, I got the juice. You enemy shocked, but you know I'm the truth. I'm Stephen Curry cause I'm sharp when I shoot. You looking for